Hey guys, Spark here, and in this video about Uber Hacks or Nova, Happy Wheels with Nova episode 143, watch that, and look in the response to Draken Siege. Here's what he said. He said, yeah, killing innocent people is a good way to stop a war, even better when Japan was about to surrender. And Cold War divided the world and almost ended in a third war. Search and you'll see my argument is valid. Here's what I come in. I did not post the part I'm about to tell you, but here's the thing. He used Wikipedia. I should know. I'm a historian at my age. Alright? I watch documentaries, I talk to real veterans, I talk to people who were there. I know this stuff, alright? Now here's what I posted. The Japanese were not going to surrender. Their leaders thought that an invasion by American forces was imminent. They started training kids, schoolgirls, and any other person not active in military operations in combat. We dropped leaflets warning them that if they did not surrender, then we would bomb them. They did not surrender, and therefore that led to their defeat. That bomb may have killed innocents, but it shortened the war by 5 years and saved millions of U.S. soldiers. End. That, my friends, is what I do on a daily basis. If I see a comment that's extremely incorrect, as Draken Siege's is, then I come in and I set it straight. And by the way, someone on here said, oh yes, this is by SAN News, IRP, in response to Draken Siege. STFU, Japan deserved it for effing with us for no valid reason. The Cold War was a bunch of threatening and gay fighting. Interjection! My grandpa trained about 250 men to fight in that war. Fight in the Vietnam War, which happened during the Cold War. The fighting is not gay, it is very serious. When a weapon is involved, it becomes a very serious matter. No matter if one side has one gun and the other side has just sticks. It doesn't matter. It was a war. Men died. Alright? It was kind of like the Korean War. You know, we would kill millions of them and they would only kill thousands of us. About 90% of the men my grandpa trained died in that war. Another 2% died due to alcoholism. They see some crap that they wanted to forget. Only a few of them were fine as far as, you know, their physical bodies, but they were mentally screwed just because of what they had seen and what they had experienced and what they had to do. They witnessed friendly fire, death of comrades or buddies' head getting cut off, punji pits, you know, things like that. Alright, the fighting is not gay. The Korean War, my old man's old man, he didn't exactly fight Koreans, but he did go to Korea shortly after the war ended. And he probably knows more about Korea than some of those who fought in it. No offense to anyone if you know someone who's fought in it. Because, you know, he went all over the country. Some men just went to certain areas and he fought in that certain area for a while, and then if they were injured, they went home. But it also went gay. I actually talked to his buddies who were there, it was not gay fighting, okay? It was not, oh, come hit me. It was actually, bang, I'm gonna kill you dead, and you're not gonna go home to your wife and your children. That was what it was. It wasn't, oh, you shot at me, I'm gonna come slap you now. It was, you shot at my men, I'm gonna take you out. Alright, there's no such thing in war as gay fighting. Yeah, there was some threatening involved. There was a lot of threats involved. A lot of countries figured out how to harness nuclear power in time. At this time, the Asian countries really found out about it due to obvious reasons. Look back in the video if you want to remember. It was. Yeah, war is very serious. There's no such thing in a war. Like I said before, in a war, there's no such thing as gay fighting. It's life and death. There's nothing you can do. Alright? I mean, it's not slap, oh gosh, you slapped me, I'm gonna hit you back. It's life and death, alright? I should know, my cousin's in the Air Force, he has to do combat missions and all that. And I'll be out of right out of high school, I'll be heading overseas, so. Because I will have joined the National Guard, gone through basic training, I would have transferred out of the Guard and into infantry. But yes, that is what I wanted to tell y'all today. To make sure that you actually study for 7 years before you claim to know something. Alright? Do your actual research. Don't use Wikipedia. Alright, that's the downfall of a lot of people. Is Wikipedia. That's why my buddy failed his test with a 0. It was on the Korean War. He failed it with a 0. And he was the last one to finish. Well, I'll see you fellas later. Sparks signing off. God bless America.